get a little restless from the search and get a little worn down in between. Like a bull chasing the matadors, a man left to his own schemes, but everybody
Preston Porter, I don't think there's many people in the school that can say that they've been voted on by their peers for 4 years into an organization, and I think that says worlds about you. From your freshman year to your senior year, you were always the student that had crazy votes to get you in this class. That says so much about you and the kind of person that you are. I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful that you were the kid that would show up, that would tear down posters, that would haul tables, that would do anything that was asked of you. To me, that's a sign of a true leader, and you were that person.
You are honestly one of the best senators I've ever seen and the greatest DOBA worker there ever was. You give me free DOBA, but I'm most thankful for your funny personality in Den, and you're very hardworking, and I'm glad we've kind of got to be friends this year. You're a really cool dude, and I know you're going to do great things at OU and continue on with your kicking career. So good luck, and we'll miss you.
I will miss you. You have been such a role model. Every time I look at you, it just makes me think about how you're leaving. It's so sad because ever since I met you in my neighborhood, you were just my favorite person. You helped me with soccer. You told me to join Den. You're just such a great role model. I'll totally miss you. You'll do great things.
This year at Den State, we played the sword fighting game, and you hit me in the head with the sword and gave me a concussion for 5 hours after that. But your silliness will definitely be missed. Good luck next year.
Thank you for all the Qdoba, and thank you for showing me what it takes to be a senior senator.
Brother.
There for you.
Burrito.
Or Tadlac. I remember watching you as an underclassman and thinking, is it going to happen? Are we going to get it done? Is he going to learn? And Tyler, you have rallied in a way I never imagined. This year, you have been one of the most solid leaders. I've never worried about tech. It's been the hardest job in this class, we can all agree, and you have done it like a champion. You're skilled, you're organized, and I can't thank you enough for the late nights and the times that we were all together trying to make things happen, not liking each other very much, and you pulling through. I appreciate you so much.
It's been awesome to see you this year, just working hard at every assembly and throughout Spud Week. I really admire your hard work and everything you've done for Den this year.
Thanks so much for helping with all the assemblies, and you're the go-to guy and just always helping out. You're definitely going to be missed in Den.
My favorite memory of you is from JV soccer, my freshman year, your sophomore year, when we scrimmaged the varsity girls and you scored on them and you celebrated for about 2 minutes.
Thank you for being the best tech boy out there, and we know more than anyone that it's a lot of hard work, and we appreciate you so much.
A hard worker.
Problem solver.
Extremely helpful and always looking out for others.
Tech boy.
Nathan Frills, we've had our ups, we've had our downs, and one thing that I can say about you is you have grown so very much in the past 4 years. You, like Allie, have been quick to keep me on my toes and to see things from the student's perspective. For that, I will never forget you. And I think you're going to do amazing, amazing things in college.
It's been really fun getting to know you better this year and going out to lunch. I really admired your hard work for Spud and everything else you've done this year.
And it's been so fun getting to spend the last 2 years in Den with you, and I appreciate you teaching me so much about Spud and just really about how North works and making my transition into North easier. I can't wait to see where you go and just the lives that you'll influence. I'll know you'll do great things.
Scooby-Doo.
Stubborn.
I love you, Nathan.
Camden Cleveland. I think the thing that says the most about leaders are when things aren't necessarily going their way. And for you, last year not making Spud, the way that you handled that situation and the way that you jumped in and continued to work hard and to invest yourself despite things not going your way says more about you than almost anything that you did. I think that's a sign of a true leader. You're a little fireball. I'll miss your sneaky, crazy, sarcastic ways next year, and I know you're gonna do great things at OU.
I've loved growing up with you. You're a person that I can go to with anything. You've been my sister my whole life, and I'm sad to see you leave next year, but I can't wait to see all the things that you do.
I shadowed you all year in faculty, and I admire your work ethic. You'll do great things. I can't wait to follow in your footsteps.
Thank you for just kind of taking me under your wing my sophomore year and for doing our Tuesday lunches at Dara's. Thanks for introducing me to Poppy Seed Chicken Casserole. It has forever changed my life. Just thanks for being so sweet to everyone and being just such a light and din.
Sassy.
Scrappy-Doo.
Feisty.
Allie Niblett, my fireball, and the one who is quick to call me out on things, which I really appreciate that. She's one that keeps me on my toes and helps me to see things from a student's perspective, and sometimes I don't always do that. So I really, really appreciate that about Allie.
Thank you for your selfless leadership through SPUD and your devotion to others.
Thank you for being a reliable person and being someone we can all count on. We'll miss you next year.
Your heart for everything you do is inspiring, and your impact on DIN will last forever.
Proactive,
kind,
loving.
Anna Matthews, bubbly, sweet, a ray of sunshine, never gets down for anything.
You are a constant beam of positivity, and you are going to be very successful in the future.
You're so sweet to everyone all the time. You've really taught the new SPUD chairs how to take a change with grace and not be stressed about it, and I can't wait to follow in your footsteps with SPUD next year.
Thank you for being so helpful to us during SPUD and for always being an uplifting spirit. It definitely didn't go unnoticed.
Sweet.
Compassionate.
Inspiring.
Sydney and Sawyer, you were two kids that I didn't get until your senior year, and I have to say, you never stopped. When seniors tended to get tired and weary this last year, you kept going. You showed me a different side of the student population, and I'm so thankful for that. I wish I'd had you more years, but I know that you're gonna go and do wonderful things in college. I appreciate you both so much.
You're somebody who I've learned a lot from this year. You're never afraid to speak your mind and stand up for what you believe is right. You've made me believe that everybody's voice is important.
You're the best AP World History teacher I've ever had.
You're one of the smartest people I know in this whole entire school, and you're gonna kick OU's butt.
Intelligent.
Einstein.
Mature.
Sydney, this SPUD year was so much fun with you. I loved working on the halls. I know you're gonna do great things next year. Love you.
One of the best memories I have was when we were sitting in my car outside of the Commons lot and you said, I just peed my pants at Baker, and I caught it on video.
Thank you so much for being someone who I've gotten really close to this year and for always being so nice to me. And I'm really gonna miss you next year in DIN. I love you so good.
Loving.
Radiance.
Buddy.
Maddie and Megna, I don't know if there's two sweeter girls to have been in first hour. You always had such kind dispositions. You never seemed to be down or angry or frustrated despite the workload put on you. With the SPUD opening and with doing social and publicity, you had a lot on your plate. You also were in Palm and took hard classes. And to me, that says so much about your personality and your spirit. You never got down, you were always happy, you were always positive and always wanted to be there and be a part of our class. And for that, I thank you guys. We'll miss you. Good luck at Baylor, good luck at OU.
Maddie, thank you for everything you've done for me this year. Whether it's dance, DIN, or Palm, you always know how to help me out and make me feel better. Thank you. Can't wait to see what God has in store for you.
Thank you for driving me around everywhere sophomore year and showing me what it means to be a cheerleader. Your selflessness reflects greatly on Norman North DIN, and you'll be very missed next year.
Thank you for being such an inspirational leader in DIN, and thank you for always having a smiling face.
Caring.
Tyler.
Inspirational.
Megna, thank you for giving up your time to make the SPUD dances, and it really paid off.
Thank you for having such a positive attitude and having a wonderful outlook on life, and for always sharing a smile.
I know you're gonna kill it next year. You've been a huge role model for me, and I love you.
Sikkim Bears.
Positive.
Matthew.
Pyle. You, like Sawyer and a few of the others, were a student that allowed me to see a different part of the school population. I'm thankful for your desire to do DECA and DIN. I know that was hard for you and stressful at times, but it allowed me as a teacher to learn ways to bridge groups. And I don't know if I've had that before, and you were the student that helped me to see things from other clubs' perspectives. You did a great job straddling those two giant positions, and that says a lot about you as a leader.
Thank you for all the Chick-fil-A dates and always bringing me snow cones and letting me sit in your car in the morning. I loved getting to know you this year, and I can't wait to see what next year has in store for you. Love you, Pyle.
It's so weird to think that we used to ride the bus to Cleveland, and now you are graduating, and you're going to do great things at Baylor, and I can't wait to hear all about them.
You have taught me how to stay calm through situations, like in Spud when our decorations got ruined by all the paint. I had a lot of fun working with you through Spud Week, and I will miss you a lot next year.
You're a mess, but I love you. Thanks for letting me ride in Tina.
Involved.
KK.
Eventful.
Crazy.
Meredith Rasnick always sees the best in people and has an amazing ability to see every side of a situation as an adult, as a student, as a parent. She's the girl that looks at things from all different perspectives.
You're one of the sweetest people I know, and I'm so thankful that I've gotten to know you.
You're so organized and you inspire me daily. Whenever I think of a positive role model, I think of Meredith Rasnick.
I have never met anyone who has had such a positive outlook on life. And you're always smiling, and you always put me in a good mood, and you're just going to do great things.
Accountable.
Happy.
Altruistic.
Matthew Wellborn, steadfast, always shows up, and is one of the most organized presidents I've ever had.
I don't know if there's ever been a person as great as you and Dan, or if there ever will be. You look at every situation from both perspectives, which is so refreshing. But don't worry, I'm gonna miss you a lot, but you won't miss me because I will come to OU and creep you out and be weird to you all your following years. So, love you, Matthew.
I don't really know what to say because I have too much on my mind to say about you, but I've loved getting to co-work with you, I guess, this year. Not really, but I've loved getting to be your friend and harass you. And you have been the greatest president ever to come to Norman North. I don't know what we're gonna do without you next year. I'm really gonna miss you, but I know you're gonna do great things at OU, and I can't wait for you to come back and visit us. Thanks, Matthew.
I have some really big shoes to fill this year, and I'm really thankful that I got to come after you, because you've already taught me so much. And my favorite memory with you is probably when you punched me in the throat during Spud setup.
Hey, listen up real fast.
Humble.
One word to describe Matthew Wellborn is moist.
I want to take just a brief moment and tell you what I think about you. In my experience in education and being a principal, I can tell you I encounter a lot of students on a daily basis that I want to do what I can to serve them and help them grow as individuals and become just better humans and better lifelong learners. I got to tell you, you guys in Den, you have taught me and you have helped me immensely. You guys run circles around me with your work ethic, your responsibility, your abilities to follow through with stuff, your kindness, your generosity. It's just fantastic. It's absolute honor to work with you guys, and I really appreciate everything. Thanks.
Seniors of 2016, I can't thank you enough for the group of kids that you were to Norman North this year. I can honestly say that you were some of the most diverse group of student leaders I've ever had in a program. And I think that's what made you guys so special and made you all so successful. We all know that our program has evolved. Nathan, Matthew, Preston, you guys were here 4 years ago when things weren't like they are now. And I know we've had some great times. We've also had some hard talks. But you guys have truly brought back student government to Norman North. And this group of seniors is the group that kind of led that. I can't thank you enough for your commitment to try new things, to take on new challenges. When you think about student government in a big 6A high school, it's a great, great task. And the things that we've done this year, we've met with academic council, we've gotten more involved in OASC, we have the president this year, we've created a club council where our clubs come in and have a voice, and that's the sign of a true student government, and you guys have done that. And it's been a long ways coming. And you guys have done that. As Preston and Nathan and Matthew know, it wasn't always like that, and our school is better because of it and because of the senior class. For the lunch on the lawns, the amazing carnival that we had on homecoming, the students of the quarter that we began, and for the club council and having clubs come in and have an interest and a say in what we do, as well as our homecoming and semi-formal, and as we always continue to do well with SPED every year, you guys have done it, and you've been the backbone of those amazing activities. You're the best of the best, and each of you will never know how very much I love and care for you, and know that you're all going to do fantastic, amazing, wonderful things in this next season of life. Please come back and see me. I care about you all, and God bless.